Malawi, and it's my first time here, so I'm really excited. My test tonight was not like the quintessential poet, so like all my poems I read about love. So my test tonight was to write a poem that wasn't about love. So I'm going to share poems that are not about love. This first poem is, well, it's about depression. See, not about love. It gets really dark. You tattooed peace onto your skin because the pieces that are left on you are hanging by a thread and hope. You hope that somehow you will find yourself at the end of the road. There is life after death, so the news has been tempting lately. If you don't lie to yourself, within yourself, you are already on the other side. The grass, pills, and alcohol do their best to walk with you, but it's hard to walk in the skies when gravity has been your friend since birth. The earth is a part of you, so to it you must return. So why not make it sooner? You are made of clay and flowers after all. God seems silent. The church is loud about sin and how that is the root. Your psychiatrist thinks it's because of your childhood and your upbringing. Your pillars seem to be arguing. You hold on to looking from above. This last breath is the strength pulling of your heathen down to you. After all, your hair started to grow back. And slowly your glory is coming back to you. Your Delilah isn't a liar. Your Samson just isn't strong enough. Are you not entertained? Is this not why you came? To pour holy water on wounds that needed the Spirit instead? Was your gossip not masked in prayer requests? Offset by the check sent to the heart doctor who told me that it would be okay even though I knew it wouldn't? Is my depression not eating at your bones? Can you not look past my fake smile? Can you not hear my worries? Can you not see these arms raised in worship, waving in surrender, calling your ship of peace to the shore of my heart? Can you not see these fists? Are they not prayers? Are they not anger? Are they not a revolution cry? Are they not surrender? Are they not looking for a signal? They are here. Those that think of us less because we cannot find peace. Our Father, give us today our daily peace and forgive us for our daily sadness and anger as we seek Thee, and Thee alone set us truly free. Thank you. Poem. The sacrilege of mortality is a waste of infinity. Did you realize that each breath you take is a privilege? Life is to be lived, but so few come and go, having fully experienced what it means to be alive. Come, my darling, lay here. Listen to the waves and my heartbeat. Did you know that my body was once a tomb? A carcass left to float in the desert of existence, and an eastern wind blew and my dry bones became life. There I vowed to live each day as boldly and as humbly as I can, because this second, this air that I take in is a reminder that tomorrow isn't promised and neither is today. So living must be left to those with life. And when death comes, I will be ready to make her my wife. Because the afterlife is a honeymoon that looked for love on Mars. Poem for my son. I was actually bait. I actually don't have a son. But I wrote this poem for my son. Oh, and for the kings in here. They say, better the devil you know than the angels you don't, but no one ever warns you of the humans in between. 90% of abusers are known by their victims. It's as if you thought my face a canvas and your hands a paintbrush, and so you beat me black and blue, coloring my eyes red and making my face into an image of your own liking. How very God of you. 100% of abusers have no right to a woman's body. Your body is a temple, a sacred place, a wellspring of life. No one can enter there without your consent. See, even heaven has a guest list, so what makes you think that this earthly body given by God is no different? My son, women are not things to be conquered. My son, you are more than just a penis. Learn to use your actual head. My son, you have no right to pick flowers from God's garden. My son, she wasn't asking for it. My son, her clothes did not beckon you. My son, walking at night is not an invite into her light. My son, being under the influence is no excuse. My son, this is not a win. Victims are usually not believed when they share. My son, believe her the first time. My son, be a mouthpiece for the broken and weak. Back straight, stand up for what is right. Preach humility. You are not always right. My son, women are not things to be conquered. Little boys brag over entering bodies by force when they were not wanted there. Boys in men's bodies think that being a man is dominating a body that isn't theirs. Men, know that he who controls his body is mightier than he who conquers a city. My son, fear God, he will judge. My God, heal us, we pray. Your daughters are not prey. My God, my son, my generation will get what's coming to it for treating women as if they are less God, as less human, as more object, as less angel, as more object, as less flower, as more object, as something to be owned, as something to be conquered. My son, women are not things to be conquered. Thank you.